I remember January 2020. This was happening somewhere else. So many were unconcerned, not worried about their health. At that time, in my mind, I couldn't even account for the people and the freedoms we were soon to be without. Jump to March 23rd, a stay-at-home order, and the warning that some lives were sure to be cut shorter. For so long stuck inside, feeling the need to hide. For so many, so long not seeing a mum or daughter, father or a brother. Such a change to our society. Numbers on the news, rising like anxiety. And I could talk for days about the number that have died, but you could never use a number to give value to a life. There were people that were alive when that lockdown started, who were more than just a name on a list of the departed. There are people who survived, who don't recognize their lives, with their own chest pains to live and be broken-hearted. And it's not like everybody else is floating along happily. Birthdays without parties, weddings without families. You could have a baby, but you couldn't have a shower. One parent was there, the other had strict visiting hours. How we've been living is sour. No swimming in the pools, and so many of our children spent so long out of our schools. Doctors and the nurses, hospital support workers, cream rising to the surface as they never down tools. People who lost employment, owners who lost businesses. The struggle is widespread, the detail is in the differences. Remember Meet Me at the Bullring, drinks at Brindley Place, concerts at Town Hall, just people in a space. Mary praying in the house because she can't attend a church every Sunday for 30 years, so that distance truly hurts. Those prayers will give thanks where you may expect to curse. It isn't perfect, but she's thankful for another day on earth. From King's Standing to King's Norton, everywhere in between. Spreading past city borders is something we'd never seen. Nowhere was unaffected, no pensioner or teen. From Handsworth Wood all the way across to Hall Green. We are here, a year on, as always forward facing. Slow and steady steps, though we wish that we were racing. To a future much brighter than the present that we've got, but a future where we will not forget all that we've lost.
Grief is a flood that washes over you until you're numb with words that were never quite said. Grief is the lake that runs through your veins, intoxicates your heart, until all you feel is the beating of pain. But most of all, grief is a tear, a single tear trying to just wash that pain away. But that doesn't mean you have to be okay, because
we see you, we hear you, we think and we care. In a world where safety comes in distance, where our smiles remain hidden and life away from screens seems almost forbidden, we still believe.
Because we will smile again, and one day we'll look back and see what we faced when we and our lives all had to change. So tell yourself right now that you are brave. We will get through this together. Pain is temporary, and eventually the tears will evaporate. The memories and conversations will piece back together along with our own hearts. And maybe it's not okay right now, but soon it will be. Because there's one thing that drowns out our silent cries. That thing is hope. The hope that gives us a future. The hope that keeps us alive.